Hi everybody, it's Alan from Diabolical Inc. I wanted to give you an update on some of the things that we've changed since the first of the year. We kind of debuted a few things at Easter Jeep Safari and they have taken off. So what it does is it makes your Slipstream system that much better. You might have gotten your kit and you're thinking, man, I'm missing a few parts. There's no rear frame assembly anymore, there's no straight bar. There's a couple of things that are different and I want to go over those with you right now. So these are going to be a little bit different than what's in the current installation video. Still use that video, it goes over 95% of the parts in the installation, and I'm gonna go over those other 5% right now, just so you know what they are, and it makes it easier for you to put your kit together. So if you have the standard one-piece top, fine. One of the things that you see that we've changed is there's no crossbar anymore. And the reason for that is we've changed the tailgate skin with that, and the ability to do that is with our multi-bend brackets that fit all three versions of the JK Unlimited. So the first one is the 07 to 10 that fits with the removable subwoofer. That's this one right here. If you have a 2011 to 14, this is the multi-bend bracket that you need. Make sure if you're ordering it from somebody besides Diabolical Inc that you specify that it's an 11 to 14 because some people aren't carrying this or listing it yet. So it goes here and it runs up against your factory mounted subwoofer. So this is for the 11 to 14 with the factory subwoofer. It goes up in against it, comes up underneath and mounts to the side frame, C-channel frame, on the outside of it. So that's for it. And if you have a 2015 to 18 or a 2011 to 14 without the side subwoofer, this is your multi-bend bracket, and it fits the same spot right on the D-ring bolt, sits on the plastic floor, and comes up onto the side of the C-channel on the right-hand side. So that's one major difference. The benefit of that is there's no rear frame bar, so when you want to put something in, you're not hitting the frame that's in the way. So that's one major change right there. The other one is the new two-piece top, and we've only started putting this out into production only through Diabolical Inc since about mid-March. So it's now a two-piece top that's hinged in the middle, so you have the ability to lift only part of it or the whole thing up out of the way, and it'll stand up on its own. A simple little thing to help is if you want to run a bungee cord from the back of your headrest across, it'll hold it completely in place. That's what's really nice about it. The other thing is without having the rear frame bar anymore, you're probably wondering, what about the tailgate skin? Well, we redesigned the tailgate skin so you never have to remove it once it's installed. In the initial video, it attached to the rear frame bar. It would have to be removed if you're running the soft top or the hard top. Not anymore. So this is the new tailgate skin right here. It bolts to the back of the top. There's 3 bolt holes. Just put it in normal, just like you would any of the other bolts. And this is what I call the upside down position. That means the flat part is lower than the top of the removable top. So it sits down. With that, that allows, if you're running a soft top, the crossbar to fit in here and run across, and you can run the soft top with the tailgate skin on. If you run the hard top glass folds down on the rubber here, and it doesn't hit, so you're able to do that. Another really cool feature with it is when you go to close the tailgate, the edge of this fits right inside the tailgate channel for a completely smooth, tight fit. There's no getting in the system, even if you forget to put your pins in. So that's the benefit of that right now. A couple other things that are kind of some helpful hints to help out, and these come from customers. You know, we listen to you and telling us different things that work. You can have the top the other way around with the larger half on the backside. The tailgate skin has holes in it, so you can put it that way. It's just that when you fold it up, it might hit your roll bar and not go against the seats. That's why we do the small part in the back. It's totally up to you. It's made to work both ways. There's about a 3/16 of an inch gap right here. Just take some of that additional 1/2 inch foam that you have, or if you run out, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you can peel and stick it to the middle of this when it's open. Close it on it. It's a nice tight fit. You also get with this a extra set of pins that go in the middle right here, only in this configuration, with the large half towards the front. And that keeps it from bouncing and rattling in the middle because it's now 2 pieces. You know, it could do that. That's why that extra pin is there on both sides. Something really cool customer told us was to eliminate some of the rattle with the pins going in. We made it to where the gap's pretty good size, so that if you want a powder coat over the existing powder coat, you want to change colors, you want to do it thicker, whatever, you wouldn't have a problem with the holes and the pins fitting in it. But if you still find that you have a little bit of rattle and you want to get rid of that, a simple fix is if you go to product endorsement, Home Depot or Lowe's, and get some Plasti Dip, you can actually dip your pins down in it and give a rubber coating to it and slide them in, and it really takes up that extra gap. Might be a little bit hard. Don't do it too thick. Do 1 coat, see how it works. Do a 2nd coat only if you need to. So what's really nice is the benefit of this right here allows us now to do the upgrade accessory that you might have heard about, or if you get a chance to look at, is our new 4-inch and 6-inch tops. Those are made for people that want a larger space, height inside the Slipstream, or larger fridges or coolers. That what happens is when these sit in here, they're 4 to 6 inches taller than this, and it has a back door that hinges just like this with these hinges, just the back end, and it allows you to do a full slide out fridge assembly. The tailgate skin mounts to that little flip up wall, so it still works fitting in the channel. So I'm Alan with Diabolical. We hope that you're excited about your Slipstream. You enjoy the differences with it, the quality of the build, the parts that go into it. They're pretty well thought out. We're always trying to make sure it's the best product on the market. We're really excited about it and happy to help out in any way you can. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And once again, always send us pictures because we like sharing how people are using their Slipstream in their Jeep. Thanks again. See you soon.